Well, I think education is a very important part of that. People need to be better acquainted with differing peoples, differing cultures, differing traditions, understand that there are differing points of view around the world. Your point of view, as it is here in the United States, is very much influenced by where you are, who you are, what your traditions are in your family, what religion perhaps you grew up with. And so we have our own differences here. We seem to understand that we have differences here, and we try to accommodate to that, and that's what democracy is about. Sometimes we don't quite understand why people in different parts of the world hold a different view on different subjects. So the more we can help people better understand the differences that exist between cultures and traditions and the history and the location of where people are, the better off we'll be in terms of being able to live together in a broader society in the world. I think what makes the most sense to me is the importance of working together. I think every one of our speakers focused on that, and I think that that is exactly what we need to do. We need to begin to understand each other, and when you work together, you begin to get a sense, like you do with friends, you begin to get a sense of how they feel about things. And when you react in ways to accommodate some of their concerns. And so I think that's what I take away most, that it's so important as we look to the future to begin to work together, not only with our friends, not only with our community or within our nation, but with the other peoples and nations around the globe. I think that the objectives that I'm aware of with ALLATRA, I think that these objectives are things that politicians need to think very hard about and begin to subscribe to.
Have humanness qualities, good, kindness, not seize power, but to take responsibility for the people and the nations.
Absolutely. I think that the problem that we often confront is people lose sight of, they start off thinking that they're going to help humanity, and in the process somehow, not all, but many become corrupted, and it turns out that their interest is themselves. And so we see people who will do anything, for example, to get elected to public office. And if that means going against their own values, they will do that. If that means telling something short of the truth, they will do that. And that is unfortunate. It's a human condition that we need to overcome.